That's round 12. You've only not started here one time out of 12 rounds, by the way. You're good at like doing the fundamental stuff, but you're not very good at doing like the battling Gekko things. Like you need to play the other side of the Gekko coin, which is like aggression, trap plays, fighting into people, like bullying people with your Pokemon. Like that's the real Gekko value. Like establishing map control is only like a part of your Gekko value. Hello everyone, I'm Roy or StrongLegs, former professional Valorant player. Now I do free coaching for people in my Discord. Okay. You see your teammate right here? If your teammate is fighting this line, this exact line, you should almost always be here and not here. This is a really common thing that happens. A lot of the Gekkos that I watch on this map. You're almost always better playing for the contacts than you are playing for the flash support, because he actually can't really do anything off of it. If he was opping this line, I would kind of understand your flash, because your flash would slow down the scale up. But even then, they're still like pretty far up the wall that they could easily dodge your flash by moving to the wall forward, right? Like think about it. Like think about it from the in-game perspective. The contact for them is literally right here, okay? The contact. When you do your flash, like they could easily just move forward and dodge that, and you get zero value. That's why it's almost always better to like be over here. As soon as he takes that shot, right, you can look for the next peak, because you can make, oh, he's on the right, he's on the right. They're all gonna try to like swing this way. So like this is how the attackers will scale on this map, okay? Pretend they're rushing. The rush is gonna be like they're dumping util, they're running it down, they're over here, they look this. As soon as they look that, they're gonna turn around and look this way every single time. In mid elo, like not a lot of people are patient to keep holding this while the entire team is scaling. That's why like if you're over here and your teammate is playing this angle, you can just swing on a random timing, or like flash off random timing and then swing. Now you're gonna get like free kills because no one's gonna be ready for your flash. You get me? And then once you get your kill, you're like, okay, you lost your dizzy, fuck it, bro. You just go back and you got your kills, and now you can either double up with the jet, or you guys can like kind of try to fall off. Or no, you gave up the good angle, bro. You see, okay, on a very micro level, this is bad micro, okay? I'll explain why. This is fine. This is really good so far. You had him dead to rights. You have the better angle on both of these players. You have the better angle on this dude, and you have the better angle on this dude, right? For now. And then you give this up. You see this? Now you're in the short angle. And then you slow peek the short angle. You see that? That's why you very easily died here. Like you're doing really good. You should have just held your ground right here, bro. Even if they're running you down, like chances are you're not gonna win unless you multi-frag here. So your micro was just a tad bit scuffed there. Not a big deal, but just pointing out why your micro is scuffed. Okay. No. Okay. You had this kid dead to rights, bro. You had him dead to rights, dude. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. I'll teach you when to know when to stop when you're ADing, okay? This is when to stop. This is the when to stop the AD tutorial. Okay, you ready? You hit him with a high pressure jiggle. You shot and you force him to commit. As soon as you see them go, as soon as they start doing that motion, your next AD is where you stopped, and you just delete them, bro. Like, look at that. He didn't hit you a single time. He didn't hit you a single, because he was panic spraying, dude. As soon as you see that, they start doing this and they start shooting, your next AD should be like a stop. It's the money. Okay, the money's good. They're gonna buy. They have KO ult still. They have Omen ult still. You could get your ult. So remember, whenever you can get your ult, you should be challenging for it. Like, yo, Brim, can you come one way A for us? Brim one ways A. And then at the beginning of the round, you do this instead. You start here, you break this shit, and then you come and you do this. And then you do this, and then you grab your ult orb. And then you grab this, and then you get out. Now you have your ult.
B.
Oh, hell no. No way you're crossing that with... Are you insane? What are you doing, bro? My guy's doing the highest risk cross in the game with his knife out. That's savage as hell, bro. Nah. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. The real secret to ranked, aside from like this other stuff that we talk about consistently, is like you want to eliminate unnecessary deaths as much as possible. Like, don't plant when you don't have sight control. Like, don't plant if no one's holding you. Like, call for stuff. Don't do this shit. Like, make sure you clear smokes correctly. Like, don't just walk into smoke and get owned. Like, don't die just because you're getting lazy. Like, don't die because you forgot to clear angles. Like, those kind of deaths need to be eliminated almost entirely for you to consistently rank up. Because every time you die unnecessarily, you're leaving it to RNG to win. Okay, literally, like, we don't want that, bro. We want to be as active and as much of a participant in the win as much as possible, because we are the only player that we can control in ranked. And if you die in a dumb way, it's pretty much GG, bro. Like, actually.
That's one tiles.
Nice kill.
One tiles.
Oh, there actually was someone tiled. You could have died to that Cypher. Okay, right now you guys have a 3v3 on site. You just want to rip your ult immediately.
One on platform. The other one's planting.
You can always flash this too, by the way. If you feel like awkward right here, like it's hella awkward, you can just do it this way.
Backside. Other one's planting.
Also, listen, this is what diamonds do, okay? Don't be that guy, dude. There's so much giga chadness you can do. No way you want to make your thing that easy to kill, bro. Like, you want to just jump around, bunny hop, like try to dodge some bullets, you know? And it's just like so much harder, and like people are gonna pre-aim your ult a lot. Now we got to see the Gekko ult from their POV, okay? Imagine this dude was doing your ult, Alterax. Look how easy this would have been to kill. See that? See how people instantly pre-aim that shit? See that? If he didn't do that dumping strafing tech, that ult would have been broken instantly. This is becoming a trend, bro. This is you. Could be here, 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 could be here. Could be over here in the off angles. Peek, 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 peek. Don't just do this, dude. There's too many things to look at. Like, you just peeked into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions. That's actually insane. Versus like peek, 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 peek. Now it's like, okay, I don't see anything. Then you go into this fight. So like, you can either do it from back here. So like, you walk up. Okay, I don't see anything. You go peek, nothing, peek, peek. Okay, nothing. And then you rotate off. Don't just like assume no one's holding you middle. That's honestly a really bad habit. And when the one time you did actually check it, you just ran through like this. Again, this is just an unnecessary death, bro. Such an unnecessary death. Again, unnecessary deaths are the easiest ways to remain hard stuck. It's like the one common thing that everyone that I've ever coached who said they were hard stuck has had in common. This is like the one thing they all have in common. They die unnecessarily. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that are contributing to you being hard stuck, obviously. But just in general, like, this is one of the common things that people do that keeps them hard stuck. Nah, you see the problem there? Look at your flank right here. We want to, like, for now, we want to just like be just like looking for shit. Once like Reyna starts getting into this area right here, that's our cue to start the retake. Unless we're really late to the spike. And then from here, you want to just like, not only is like, you need to tell them that you're flashing, but you need to be like, yo, get ready. I'm about to flash for you, bro. Or like, he does have op, so honestly, your flash is a little awkward for oppers because it's kind of hard for them to swing off of it, but that's besides the point.
Marker canceled.
Yeah, you're a savage, bro. You're actually a savage. Holy. You just peeked into so many positions here.
Two, one behind, one left.
I'm sticking.
Yep. You see that Reyna's calm? That's what you should be sounding like every time you're dead. Literally. Every single time you're dead, you should sound like Reyna.
One left.
I'm sticking.
Left side. Good across.
I'm sticking.
Yep. You see that? You see that? That's what I want. That's what I want to see out of you, okay? Ignoring all the other stuff, which is hella scuffed, by the way. This micro is how you delete these kids in plat, bro. Literally, every one of your fights in plat should look like this. Every single fight you have in plat should look like this. Watch. Look at this, bro. Okay, I'm about to give you the fucking play-by-play right here, okay? Jiggled. You didn't panic. You went wider to the left. That's good because he's in the weak angle. So it looks a lot harder for him right now. Okay? He immediately starts panic spraying. You hit him with one more tiny jiggle, and as soon as he did this, you deleted him. Like this. This is the real noob killer, dude. This is how you win ranked and never get shut. Like, make them look like they got no fucking hands, bro. This right here is the shit. This is the juice, bro. Good shit. Good shit.
Nice. Good shot.
So I just glazed you for a sec. Now we're gonna anti-glaze you, okay? Look at the difference in amount of exposure that I'm doing versus the amount you're doing, okay? One, I'm clearing, make sure that no one from back here is holding me. So I'm fast peeking. You don't have to slow peek this anymore. You can literally just like full wide peek. Like you just come, peek, nothing, peek, peek. Okay, nothing. Sweet, I'm gonna check this real quick. Now, if you have a guy market, you don't need to worry about this. This, and this get cleared by your market guy. If you ever want to flash for your teammate that's coming out of market, you always do this one. It'll flash like anyone here and anyone default. Nothing. Okay, I look back. Nothing still. Come over here. Quickly, drop that. Look back. This way. Pull this out. And then you hold that or you hold that. And whichever side you think they're... You know what I mean? Like you either molly right. And you hold for this guy to peek because he's going to peek into you in 3, 2, 1. Bang. Then you look left. And if you want to molly the guy left, then you molly the guy on the left. And you try to like angle this guy out while that's up. I just showed you how a pro would do it, and now look how you did it. Okay, let's go back here. Look at that. You just skip this angle, you skip this angle. That's 2 places that could have killed you so far. 3 places that could have killed you so far. 4 places that could have killed you so far, because the left off angle right here on the left. You went even wider. Look at that, bro. Look at that. You're moving around while you're dumping util. When you throw util, you're moving into angles that they could even more so be in because you've already like checked the other angles. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that, bro. This is really, really bad micro, to be honest. All right, number 1. Okay, number 1. If there's a cipher, you have somebody break this for you while you cross this way, and you make them play contact for you from close, like right here. Or if you have a cipher, you can put a cam up here that sees this. Very obviously sees it. And he like shoots his cam and shit, okay? And then on contact or on camera peek, you just do this and you swing. And if you get like stalled for whatever reason, you can just play like this and you can just like angle it out and you can just like throw this shit. They shoot that, you swing, and you just like play for your life pretty much. And you can get this back because it falls right on you as well. This is what you should be running if like people want orb and you want to like counter the B main, or like you just want to counter B main. Now you can also do it for somebody else. Like someone could peek, break this shit. They actually keep crossing this way, and then you're over here with flash. And whenever like you think, oh, they're coming up, or you hear them, you just run this shit, and then you guys double peek this shit. You can also throw this as well to deny the left side peek. And now you just focus this fight. I just gave you 2 options of how to aggress B main, okay? Sometimes, bro, just like calling like a mid fight with Gekko is really, really good. Like, so easy, bro. Like in the beginning of the round, freeze time, you say, yo, guys, can we get ready to fight mid? Just wait for my flash and just flood from market and flood from top mid. Everyone says, okay, I'm down. They're out mid. Okay, 3, 2, 1, flashing. You guys flash and you make your way out, bro. And you just fight. On the A side, we kind of talked about it briefly, but you don't always want to start here, bro. You only want to start here if you're trying to establish the lane early. So like you play right here, you flash. And when they're flashing, they're one-waying up here, and then somebody comes elbow, and then takes the line right here, and they like hold the one way for like 15 seconds or whatever. But if you have somebody playing over here, you pretty much always want to be over here. You want to be close. You want to break cypher cam and you want to like play close, because as soon as that person contacts, you need to be ready to fight. Like you can do that. You can do what we talked about earlier, which is flash high, swing this way. A lot of people in your elo, man, like they're so bad at breaking this shit. They're good at breaking it if you're doing it early, but they're not good at breaking it if you just like randomly throw it high over and then you just peek them. You know, his molly as well. Push them all the way back. Okay, cool. And then you can like reestablish another one way and then play off the one way. Now, there's nothing too crazy from here. The only crazy thing is like you could just come over here and like you can bait for a teammate, or somebody could bait for you. Like, so your duelist is always over here, right? So you just tell your duelist like, yo, can you just play elbow like normal? I'm gonna hide over here. And he baits for you. Like, that's really good, because no one expects the Gekko to be hiding over here, because they're always expecting you to be over here flashing. Don't just start here like 10 rounds at the half. Like, sometimes go B, sometimes go A. Like, try to play more fun Valorant, man. Honestly, like playing fun Valorant is the easiest way to rank up, bro. Just to like recap everything that we talked about, okay? Like, one, you need to eliminate a lot of your unnecessary deaths, bro. Like, stop peeking things carelessly, slice the pie, stop going in smokes without like being ready for the fights in smokes. Stop like running around peeking into angles you haven't cleared with your util out. Like, a lot of those deaths you need to eliminate ASAP, like as soon as possible, bro. And then two, like, be a little bit more varied with your openers on defense. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. All my content is absolutely free. So thank you very much.